This is your Barbados Today morning news update for Monday, July 29th, 2019, focusing on crop over. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carol Williams.
It's a song! What's the song? Action time again! Mikey!
Elation and a victory for Power Soca. The reaction of Mikey, last year's party monarch, who went on to win the MQI 98.1 The One Soca Monarch Finals at the National Botanical Gardens yesterday. His performance of Action Time Again, one of two party songs in the competition, earned him 98 points. Mikey walked away with $20,000 and a BT50 Mazda valued at $115,000. This is Mikey's 12th title, and he tells Barbados Today a number of factors have contributed to his success.
My love for soca, one. My son is a big part of it. I got to take care of him. And the Almighty was first. My apologies. All right? And my team, having a team around me that is not afraid to tell me, Mikey, this is not up to par, go back and come again. People seem to think that I got to see that everybody agreeing with everything that I do. That is by no means the case. Lori here, many times Lori told me, brother, this ain't cutting it. You understand? I had to go back to the drawing board. Travis and Chris Solomon, Fingers, all the producers and everybody that I work with, they're extremely honest, and I think that's very, very important.
Little Rick, last year's Sweet Soca Monarch, had to settle for second place, and $30,000. His performance of Jam Down earned him 75 points. One point separated Little Rick from third place winner Lead Pipe, who walked away with $20,000 for his performance of the hit Sometime. Now to Junior Kadooment, staged on Saturday, where Blackbird Productions and Fifth Element Band emerged as top winners. The Blackbird Productions team of Sanka and Sonia Price was named Best Festival Designer with its portrayal of celebrating the arts, Barbados' future through the orange economy. It also won the topical category. It was the third year in the Junior Kadooment for Blackbird Productions, though the two have been involved in mass for some time. Sanka dedicated the win to his wife.
It's the first time we won the award. It was a great feeling. It was a shock, quite frankly. It was a real shock. I didn't expect it. I'm very, very happy for my wife. She's been producing winners for the best school bands for years in the primary schools for the last decade, and I'm very proud of her to see that she basically has aced this award. It's well deserved. She works very, very hard, and I'm very proud of my wife.
Kevin Small's Fifth Element was named Best Junior Band and also won the Environmental Award, Junior Queen of the Band, and Best Community Band titles. The band portrayed Protect Our Coast.
We are happy indeed. We would have won 11 prizes in total, with 7 of them being first places. For me, that's a very heartwarming feeling, especially having quite a number of first-time individuals and so on parading with us. So you have all those first-time nerves and so on, including my niece, who was the new queen of the band. She was super excited yet super nervous about it, but she did a fantastic job. And everyone knows that the queen of my band is usually the closest thing to my heart in terms of costuming. So I was right. That in it was definitely heartwarming for me.
Small says he's now looking forward to Grand Kadooment.
The aim is to retain that title just as we have in Junior Band of the Year, and in turn go after also retaining that title of Best Designer of the Year.
Other winners included Betty West Productions, who won Fantasy Segment and Most Colorful. St. Mark's Primary School was named the Best School Band.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
In the region, Guyana's president is promising more dialogue with the opposition on the selection of a chairman of the Electoral Commission. The two sides are at loggerheads on the matter, as we hear from HGP TV.
When President David Granger addressed the private sector and civil society groupings, he reiterated that the government is committed to complying with the orders of the courts and is determined to ensure the expeditious appointment of a chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission. The president maintains that he has been acting in good faith, adding that he met the leader of the opposition twice since the CCJ issued its rulings, the first on July 4 and again on July 16. The president says he intends to meet again and again with the opposition leader until a chairman is appointed. The government and the opposition have been at loggerheads in their quest to have a chairman of the commission appointed.
The government and the opposition appointed two teams to continue the process of identifying nominees for the position of chairman of the Elections Commission. These teams met 4 times between the 8th and the 17th of July.
According to the president, the government is committed to having fair, free, and credible elections as early as possible.
And finally, U.S. President Donald Trump is saying that disparaging comments he made about a prominent African-American lawmaker and his Baltimore district were not racist, and he's instead calling the congressman a racist. More from Reuters News.
The White House on Sunday forced to defend fresh tweets by the president after Donald Trump's latest attacks on minority Democrats. Over the weekend, Donald Trump fired off more than a dozen tweets against House Oversight Committee Chairman Elijah Cummings, who represents predominantly African-American parts of Baltimore. Trump called Cummings' district rat-infested and claimed, quote, no human being would want to live there.
No human being would want to live there.
When Donald Trump attacks
this
people...
is being perceived as racist. Do you understand why?
I understand why, but that doesn't mean that it's racist. The president is pushing back against what he sees as wrong. It's how he's done in the past, and he'll continue to do in the future.
The White House acting chief of staff, Mick Mulvaney, told CBS News on Sunday the president was angry about Representative Cummings' criticism over conditions at U.S. immigration detention centers. The mayor of Baltimore saw it differently.
This president has had a history of attacking minorities. He attacked the congresswomen. He's attacking Elijah Cummings. Who else is he going to attack?
Trump ignited a backlash when he targeted 4 progressive Democratic congresswomen who are either black, Hispanic, or Muslim, suggesting they go back to the places they came from.
And that's news. But for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or like us on Facebook. And sign up for breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We're also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, as well as screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM and Capital Media HD 99.3 FM. I'm Carol Williams. Have a good day.